Hello, and welcome back to our Lenten video series. I am speaking to you today about the raising of Lazarus from the dead. If you look at it from the perspective of Jesus and Lazarus only, and forget all the other characters that kind of take place during that story, it paints a really intimate picture between Jesus and the soul. I want to bring you now to Bethany. And Jesus's first words are, "This illness is not unto death. It is for the glory of God, so that the Son of God may be glorified by means of it." And I don't know about you, but oftentimes my struggles, my illness, whatever addictions I have, or lies or different thoughts that come through my head, whatever those things are, oftentimes I don't feel like that is for the glory of God, or that this illness is not unto death. And to be able to take Jesus at his word and really and truly believe that he's speaking that directly to you or to me in those deep, dark places, because he wants to speak his truth. He wants to bring his light and his light into those parts of our heart that still don't know the truth of the gospel and his love. Now, when Jesus came, he found that Lazarus had already been in the tomb 4 days. And the reason I bring this part up is a lot of us try to cover up the mess and hide the stench, or only show kind of our best face or put our best foot forward. And the Lord here is showing us that he is not afraid of messes. He's not afraid of death. He's not afraid that things in our lives are not all put together. He wants to encounter us right there in the darkness and the depths and the coldness of the tomb. 4 days, right? You can only imagine what that must have smelled like. And then you hear in the scriptures, Jesus wept. He wept. He sees your pain, your hurt, those places that are dark, maybe even dead, and he weeps for you. And then I love this line because it says, "See how he loved him." The other people who were standing around watching Jesus as he wept, when they saw him weep, they recognized his love for Lazarus. And so just soak that in for a minute. Allow Jesus' love through his tears of sorrow to just be with you in your pain. And what does that feel like, to just have someone with you while you're suffering? Because oftentimes that's what the human heart and the human soul desire most, is presence in the midst of suffering. And Jesus lifted his eyes and said, "Father, I thank you that you have heard me. I know that you always hear me, but I have said this on account of the people standing by, that they may believe that you have sent me." And when he had said this, he cried out with a loud voice, "Lazarus, come out." The dead man came out, his hands and feet bound with bandages, and his face wrapped with a cloth. Jesus said to them, "Unbind him and let him go." Can you imagine what that moment was like? They're the first words that Lazarus heard in the depths of the tomb that blocks out life itself, was the voice of Jesus saying, "Lazarus," his name, "come out." And then the first thing that Lazarus would have seen when that stone was rolled away and his friends unbound him was the face of Jesus, eye to eye with the person who wept because he loved him. And so as you go through this scripture and as you pray with the Lord, what is that one specific area in your life that the Lord maybe sees is locked in the tomb and wants to bring light and peace and resurrection into that place? And allow him to call out your name and to unbind you, to bring peace, to bring freedom, to bring light and life back into your heart. Know that we are praying for you for this very particular intention, and God bless you.